Find me, Jose Monkey.
You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found. When I first looked at this video, I thought it might be very difficult or impossible to find, but there was one key clue that helped me figure it out. So what can we see? This person is driving down a fairly nondescript straight highway, and there's very little to see here. We see this drainage ditch or whatever this is on the side of the road. As they turn the camera, we can briefly see a mile marker here and a yellow sign, but it's much too fast to be able to make out any details. The person keeps moving the camera all around, which makes it difficult to make out the details, but it really didn't matter because there weren't any details to see. At one point, they turn the camera all the way to the left, and we can see the part of the highway that goes in the other direction, and we see this yellow thing here, which I assume is a sign on that side of the road. And guys, that's about it. Honestly, some of the clearest information was found inside of the car, but not all of it was useful. We can clearly see this window sticker here from Express Oil Change. The phone number that we see on the sticker tells me that this car was serviced at a location in Alabama, so I made a note of that. We can also see this dash cam on the window here, and for a moment I thought there might be GPS coordinates at the bottom of it, but I'm pretty sure it's just a date and time. But we do also get a partial view of what looks like an Apple CarPlay display that has a GPS on it. But it didn't really reveal anything right away. We can see that the person's traveling south. I couldn't really make out what road they were traveling on. And we can see the rough shape of the roads here, but it's basically just straight roads, so it didn't really help. But there's one other critical piece of information here, the speed limit. This GPS is reporting that the speed limit here is 85 miles per hour. That's like 137 kilometers per hour. That's kind of fast and pretty unusual. Maximum speed limits in the United States will vary, but most states have a maximum speed limit of 70 to 75 miles per hour. But 85? The places where the maximum speed limit is 85 miles per hour are marked in light blue on this map. Now you might be saying, I don't see any freaking light blue on this map, Jose Monkey. And that's because there's only one highway in the entire US where the speed limit is 85 miles per hour. And it's here, in Texas. There's a stretch of Texas State Highway 130 that runs for about 40 miles from Texas State Highway 45 down to Interstate 10. And as far as I know, that is the only place in the country where drivers can legally drive 85 miles per hour. So I pulled up a map of that area of Texas and just started looking at State Highway 130. I figured I'd just keep scanning the satellite view until I saw drainage ditches like what I saw in the video. And there were a bunch of different spots that looked similar to that, but after about 10 to 15 minutes of looking, I found the right one. You were traveling southwest on Texas State Highway 130 in Lockhart, Texas. I used Google Street View to get this photo of the drainage ditch and the guardrail that we see at the beginning of the video. I also got this photo of the mile marker and the yellow sign that we see in the video. It was mile marker 480, by the way. And I got this photo of the southeast side of the road, which we saw when you turned the camera all the way to the left. And we can see that yellow sign from the video here. Okay, it's time to check which previous location was closest to this one. And in this case, it was Season 1, Episode 254 in Austin, Texas. That's about 27 miles or 43 kilometers away from this place. That's all for now, guys. If anybody else wants me to find them, record a video where you say, "Find me, Jose Monkey," or something like that on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.